You guys, I'm about to go insane just thinking about the Pistons playing basketball. I just got done watching game 3. I'm filming it right after game 3. This team is so not fun to watch. The Orlando Magic, let me give them some credit to start because I kind of need to say some nice things about them. Their defense has been insane. I have seen probably more blocked three-pointers than I've seen in a long time. They are crowding the paint. They are making it horrible for the Pistons to score at any moment. They're getting blocks. They're getting steals. Everything that I was told about this defense, I haven't watched them that much this season. I kind of hate watching this team. Everything I was told about this defense is true. They are extremely suffocating. They're very, very good defensively. They are all extremely tall, strong, lanky. They can get blocks. They can get steals. They can get in passing lanes, right? They have been pretty much just like suffocating the Pistons. They have been suffocating everyone on the Pistons except for sometimes Cade Cunningham. In this game, Thompson got through that defense a little bit. Harris got through that defense a little bit. It obviously was not enough because Cade Cunningham, although he got through the defense and got fouled and blah, 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 he had 9 turnovers. Cade Cunningham had 9 turnovers. Guys, what are we doing? Right? I don't want to crap on Cade Cunningham too much because I love him. I love him as a player. He is a great guy. I've never met him. But he's playing lazy. He's playing lazy. I don't understand how he's playing lazy. Maybe I'll give him the benefit of the doubt and I'll go, wow, I'm slurring my words. Maybe I'll give him the benefit of the doubt and I will say, hey, that collapsed lung, maybe that is affecting him a little bit. Maybe obviously a collapsed lung will affect your breathing and you won't be able to play as hard. But I saw him play hard in this game. I mean, there's no excuse for some of the turnovers that he had, where he falls on his face, where he, I don't know, just hands the ball over to Black. He hands the ball over to any of the defenders on the Magic's team, right? He just passes it lazily. He gets the ball poked out from behind him by Black. Again, he gets the ball poked out by Kane. All of this just combines into 9 turnovers. Maybe 3 of them were real, like 3 turnovers that he did not himself cause, right? That is horrible. You cannot let this keep happening, Cade Cunningham. This is your biggest flaw. As a fan of Cade Cunningham, as a fan of the Pistons, every single game, it feels like Cade Cunningham has 6 turnovers, 7 turnovers. Now, I know he is the offensive engine for this team, but there are other players who are offensive engines for their team who do not rise up into a shot only to pass out mid-air, who do not run into 3 defenders and try to pass out randomly when you clearly can't. Luka Doncic is basically the perfect example. He is a offensive engine who does not have 6 turnovers every single game. Back when he was on the Mavs, now that he's on the Lakers, right? I need to stop seeing this happen so often, right? He's been all right the past 2 games, but still 4 turnovers, 5 turnovers if I had to guess. I don't want to crap on Cade Cunningham too much because he is providing a ton of value. So let's talk about a Pistons player who is not providing a ton of value. I don't want to say any value because he has made plays on the defensive side of the ball that have impressed me for sure. But Jalen Duren walked into this season, started playing pretty good, right? Although I will say a lot of his great performances were against mediocre centers at best. He was playing against Jay Huff half the time. Obviously, the Pistons conference, chair squeak. Obviously, the Pistons conference is not that good. And so he played the Wizard Center a lot. I don't even know who that is anymore. He played frickin' Pacers a ton. He played the Bucks. I guess he may have Miles Turner, but whatever. He sucks. Duren has sucked this entire series. He wants a max contract, and he cannot, for the life of him, figure out how to go against this Magic defense, who has basically just game planned against him. They have game planned against Duren. They are saying, Cade Cunningham, you can try to beat us. We will get our turnovers right. We will get the steals, the blocks, whatever on you. But we will kind of play a little bit off you. We'll put our best defender on you. We will sag 2 defenders, probably both corners normally, into the paint so that you cannot get your 2-man going with Duren, with Thompson, whoever, right? Same with Jenkins. Same thing. You cannot get your 2-man game started right now. We are going to completely eliminate that. We know that basically you guys just like pick and roll, whether that be a single pick and roll, a double screen, who knows, right? A Gortat screen. We're not going to let you guys do that anytime. right? And Duren cannot do anything. Duren is just sitting there and he's shooting 2 of 8, 2 of 8, 2 of 6. He's not even putting up a ton of shot attempts, really, which is kind of mind blowing. I thought maybe he would try to get to the paint and try to draw a foul because he is a big body. He's a very strong dude, but he's not doing that. And a lot of the time, I think that he is lazy on offense. I think that he's lazy on defense, other than the highlight plays of him, I don't know, blocking Paolo Banchero right after getting dunked on because he was kind of in bad position. He's doing nothing really. I see him walk around. I see him not box out. I don't know if I'm going crazy or something. I don't remember him playing this lazily. I don't remember him being this scared against any team. I feel like he made a huge jump in his confidence. He obviously already had the ability and the skill to get buckets, but he walked out there with confidence and he said, I'm going to get these buckets no matter what, right? And he's not been doing that. Pretty much, he's just a body on offense right now. If the Pistons want to win this series and even make any noise in the playoffs, he needs to do something. I think that the Magic have laid out a blueprint on how to stop this Pistons team. Even if the Magic lose, which I still think they will lose, hot take, I don't know. Teams have them figured out. Imagine them going up against the Celtics. Imagine them going up against another team, maybe the Cavs, right? A pretty tall defensive team who can limit their shooters. They're screwed. I also want to ask a question. What does Kevin Huerter do? I know we traded Jaden Ivey for him. Jaden Ivey went crazy, and we got Kevin Huerter, I guess, as like a compensation prize, although I don't know if that was the Chicago Bulls trying to sabotage us, but he is not good at all, really. He's a theoretical shooter. I don't know who I heard that term from first. I believe it was Kenny Beecham, probably. Theoretical shooter. He is a good idea, right? You think, oh, this guy can shoot. He shot well before. In a series like this where we desperately need shooting, let's put him out there for 20 minutes and let's let him get some shots up. Let's let the spacing actually kind of open up a little bit. No, he can't really do much. I really hated the fact that he played a ton, although I have been begging Bickerstaff, he can't hear me, I don't know why I'm saying that, I've been begging for them to play Paul Reed, for them to play Javonte Green more, because they have not so far this series, and I think that is a stupid decision, a pretty idiotic decision, because throughout the entire season, throughout the entire regular season, they have been some of the Pistons' best players. They are great role players. They can shoot. Paul Reed can hit a midi consistently. I don't know if you've been watching him recently, but he has been hitting those. Green can hit threes. He can hit middies. Put them in the game, man. I am sick of watching Kevin Huerter go out there, play lazy defense sometimes, and miss threes. I am sick of watching Duren come out there and do nothing. He provides basically no energy half the time. Sometimes he will get a putback dunk. Sometimes he will get a good rebound and maybe turn that into some offense, maybe, 4 times a game. Paul Reed can provide some of the same things and also open up the offense. If we need a bucket, put him out there. All right, I need to breathe. I got a few things that I want to talk about other than me just yelling. Anthony Black and Wendell Carter, they do so much for this team. I did not really know how good Anthony Black was and how good Wendell Carter Jr. was. I've been following the Magic for a little bit now. I like Mo Wagner, although he has been playing horrible. Shout out for that 3, though. He's a Michigan guy, so I kind of got to like him. Not Mo Wagner, Franz Wagner. Wow. What a mix-up. I just got to shout them out because I don't think the box score really does them justice. I'm talking about Carter and Black again, and Kane, to be completely honest. I don't really think the box score does them a ton of justice. I think that they provide a ton more value than it's shown, honestly. So shout out to them. If the Pistons lose another game in this series, I'm going to go crazy. I wanted them to make a move at the deadline. I don't know why they're doing this. My girlfriend was saying, shout out, hey Kate. My girlfriend was saying that maybe this is a feel out year, but what was last year then, guys? I'm wasting my life watching this team just not be able to shoot. Why did we not trade Ron Holland if he's getting no minutes in a playoff game, right? I believe in him. Can we develop him on this team though? I don't know. I don't know if we have the minutes to develop a Ron Holland, right? He's going to take a lot of development. I don't know if we can do that. So far, we have not really done that. So I don't know. Thompson, can he ever shoot? Does he ever need to? I don't know. I don't know. I'm the wrong guy to ask, I guess. I'm just here to yell. Real quick, let's talk about this kind of video and why I'm making this kind of video. I obviously took a little bit of a hiatus. I was not really happy with my quality of my videos. I don't really like the statistic analytical approach of me constantly pausing left and right and doing a bunch of mini cuts. I don't really like that much. I like to talk to you guys just flat out. I want to have a conversation. These longer drawn out videos where I'm kind of just talking and I am holding a conversational pace, more of me doing a bunch of mini cuts and I did this and then this happened. I don't really like that. I don't know. I kind of figured that out. Let me know if you like this. I'm not just going to watch it back and decide if I like it myself. And if I don't, it won't get posted. So I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching me get angry for 12 minutes. And I hope there's some good basketball today that isn't the Pistons. Like,